Hello everyone and welcome back to DJ's Gaming. We are here with another episode of Honkai Star Rail, and in today's episode we are going to the Silvermane Guard restricted zone
Phew,
and
I nearly suffocated.
possibly even
What
defeat the
kind of plot
boss.
device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klipoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Have you thought of a way to persuade Japard? And is he going to be in the Silvermane Guard?
Didn't you hear him? He said he needs to take care of a few matters in the city first. If we're fast enough, we can stay out of his way. Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
And if we can find the darn thing, we can head out.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
Okay.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
Off we go.
Jacked up security, all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's, not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
We can listen to
I'm
these guys.
aware that there are those among you who see the reserve units as a vacation. But let me set one thing straight. You are gravely mistaken. This is the restricted zone. The fragmentum before you conceals monsters that watch your every move. Behind us, we have a band of conspirators that have infiltrated the city. The situation is critical. The lazy and undisciplined among you will lose your lives to the forces surrounding us. As such, starting from today, we will be adding 200 bench presses and 30 extra minutes of one-arm planks to our daily drill. Is that clear? Yes, sir.
Oh, that's rough. That is
See?
rough.
That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way.
Okay.
Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth.
So... And what's this hell like exactly?
It's a place too cold to bear, covered in snow and ice. The guys doing the scientific research don't have time to worry about the surroundings. The restricted zone frontline is on the other side of the gear bridge. It's an endless fragmentum with a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Yeah, we've come this far.
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
I feel like there's a
but
bunch of other
what made
things
you
we
ask that
need
all
to
of a
do.
sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
Ooh,
He's a Landau.
treasure. And breakables. Always go for treasure and breakables. There we go. That one was an interesting one. Let's see here. Where is the treasure? The treasure. The treasure. Off to find the treasure we go. Hee. Found it. Okay. Now, we hit this one.
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
So what's the plan?
I
Look
gotta
for
find
another.
one.
Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
Okay.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike. Darn!
Which one would be this one?
Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
So someone's truly trying to create trouble?
Huh. You know, the more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
They cut off their only retreat?
Branya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself. That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
Won't this
That's
cause a
why I
commotion?
told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
If I remember correctly, these guys don't become very friendly with us.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Darn, this guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
I think this is where things start to sure go south.
Serval, this Dunn, do you know him?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Watch me persuade him.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is where things go south. I don't remember what I need to fight these guys. Let's also... Okay. Now, let's go with a defense. Because I wanted a good defense while I'm at it. Because if I remember correctly, this is where things go.
It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool!
Pleased to meet you.
Great seeing you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
Be on the way right after we run a checkup.
Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha. Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right? Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard.
Which means I'm about to
This,
kick
you
your
can
butt.
leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
Sorry for getting you involved in this.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Dunn, this concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
I mean, I kind of like this guy. He's pretty cool. He's gonna hurt.
Stay alert.
Okay. So, yeah, I should have switched Hook out for Don Hung, but I can still knock these guys out pretty quickly.
Form a line, villains!
Okay.
Call it small!
These guys are gonna hurt. Wait, why is everyone hitting? Oh, and he does reinforcements.
Here stands the Silverman Guard.
And then this makes sure he doesn't get. Oh, he does. He can still.
Take this!
And now.
Just give it up.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, that's not cool. He's not cool. Ooh, this could break him. Oh, that won't break him though, but that'll take out those two guys. And do some decent damage. This will break him.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
And we can hit all of them with this and maybe even freeze them if we're lucky. Okay, and now. Maybe get lucky and jump the right way? It didn't jump the right way. Alright, let's have Hook focus on the little guys. Because I can have her doing this to hit everyone. Ow. This will... Okay, good. Yeah.
With me out
Put
here,
some
how
defense
can
on
we
Hook,
lose?
because Hook keeps being targeted.
Let me tend to your wounds. Gotta get those vitamins.
Bounce good, please. Don't...
You're a good
Okay.
person.
Like, don't bounce on Hook repetitively, please.
Call it small.
Okay.
Follow Hook if you wanna win. Hit start.
Now
Hook
this
and
is gonna be
run. This way,
Oh, jeez, we've almost already beat him. That's my healer. I don't want you hitting my healer.
You have the worst luck running into.
So, time to take you down. Oh, that finished him off.
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
And too late.
I think we attracted attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Come on. Oh. If we work together, we can break through their ranks.
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
Alright, let's all
If
go
I'd
ahead
known he had
and
the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
I'm gonna switch Hook out for Don Hung.
March, stay with the group. Don't.
Though the fact that he's
Should-
level 30 and not 40 is because of the fact that I don't have enough things. I will have to get
Coulda,
some
woulda,
more
Zila. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
things. Okay. But even at the lower level, Don Hung still does
This is our
massive
chance.
damage.
I could fight.
I mildly feel bad for these guys.
Listen, feel kick.
Oh, I'm not even gonna. Like, I was thinking of using the ult.
This is our
but
chance.
using ult
Take
from
this.
these guys would be embarrassing.
Watch this.
Step aside.
I mean, yeah, I know, like, the idea of using the ult is to take them out faster, but still, it would just be embarrassing. Okay. Let's just really make him regret even being standing right now.
This is our chance.
Okay. Big guys over there, I don't really want to deal with them. Little robots are over here, which... Robots, I can switch Don Hung out for Serval. I believe... Yeah, well, and I can actually switch March out for Don Hung.
Tread carefully.
Gotcha. Ooh, and that was all of them, too. Why? Okay. Why would the army have the guys that self-destruct? Like, they just rush in and explode themselves. I'm sorry, those are not the guys, like, you shouldn't be having them. Because now that I've destroyed him, he blows up, damages those two.
Pretty good crowd today.
And then she can just blast both of them and get both done. Alexa, stop.
You don't look so good. Well, listen, feel kick!
But yeah, like, I'm sorry.
The best is yet to come.
Those are not... Oh, I have Don Hung. I just don't have...
Who goes there?
This will strengthen our position.
Someone there.
I just don't have the,
Clemency? Never heard of it.
other... that one.
This is our chance.
This one. Which I wish I did. I really do.
This song's just let's rock.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Because I'm going to be getting into some areas where that's going to be really annoying.
Step
Ow.
aside. I have no...
Let's make it quick.
Okay.
Pretty good crowd.
Plus, these guys are just annoying as heck.
Ready to jam.
Yeah, it needs bounce.
The time is now.
Okay. Now, this is the guy I don't like.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
And you know what? I'm going to go
This
ahead and hit him.
is but a vision.
Because I know how much damage this guy can cause.
Rules are made to be broken.
And so we are going to full on break it. Yeah, no, I'm just going to see what can break him. Just get him gone. Yeah, I just...
This is our
with
chance.
him, I wasn't going to screw around. I was just like,
Take this!
he's gone. Because those guys
Past
are
victories
not
don't guarantee
fun
future
to deal
ones.
with.
We're in.
Oh, it's open. Oh, thank you, Dun.
Sorry we had to beat you up to do this.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive. Emergency fire evacuation system? Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs! Your bridge control terminal. Still found it. That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yep.
Then what's our plan?
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
Big guy, big guy. So, we're gonna increase defense. Let's see, that does 5%. Immediately regenerates energy for all eyes equal to 30% of their max energy and increases their attack by 16%. I only have one of those though. So let's use one of these. I wish there was a monster compendium. Because, like, I don't remember what the big guy's weakness is. So I really wish there was, like, a monster compendium. I wonder if there is one. Let's see. For instance, I see messages, databank, enemy creatures, and then the automaton, fire, ice, and lightning. I can't believe there actually is one of these. Okay, so fire, ice, lightning. Let's throw hook in, because I'm just gonna end up getting straight into a fight with this
There's
thing.
a big guy up ahead.
There's no other way. We'll have to fight.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one. Let's go.
This thing's not hard to beat now that we've gotten ourselves.
Ready to lose yourself?
And I'm jumping into this. I should not be jumping into this.
My music conquers all.
I should have waited. Oh well. I have no shield. But yeah, this is why I should have waited. I should not have jumped like I did into doing that.
Stay alert.
Okay. I can literally do this. It'll take out both of them. And it's going to do a ton of damage to this guy. And honestly, I'm good to just hit him again. So, yeah. We are already doing half decent damage to this guy. And it only taunted one. And I love when his entire turn was just, I'm gonna power myself up.
Pretty good crowd today.
We're going to do massive
Let me tend to your wound.
damage to him.
Form a line, Billy.
This will break it,
No, you don't.
which does massive damage when he's powered up like that. Of course, it's going to redo the order.
Batter up.
But yeah, no, that...
Turn up the volume.
That is always a nice setup that I did. But I am running into the issue of redid the combustion, so... Dang it, I'm hoping. Alright. Ow. Ow. Hurt. Now, before he gets a chance to do his... I believe he gets 2 attacks. We're gonna hit
You're a good person.
Let's make it quick.
Or maybe not. Okay. Either way, I still need to do the heal.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay.
Energy restored. System online. Certification enabled. Come on, come on! 40%. 65%. 85%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move.
Okay.
Perfect.
There we go.
Okay. We need to get to the front line.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Are you sure you can convince him?
I've probably got a 30% chance, or less.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
Yeah?
You need to be sure, Saval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills.
let's go ahead and same thing. I don't want to set these up on auto use just because of the fact that I don't want to go through them that quickly. But
Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now... Ha!
okay. Okay. I fought Japard before. So I should be able to know Japard. Physical and lightning. Okay. Sweet. So, who do I have set up? Oh, physical and lightning. And Hook can be there to take care of any side problems.
Serval. It really is you.
Wait, Japard, listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet... Step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms. Hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Japard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects. The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge, and that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just... Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Very well said.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested.
You're not going to be
This isn't
happy.
like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
We get to beat up on Japard again, but this time he's gonna be like
Just stretch.
full strength.
Rules
Okay.
are made to be broken.
But now we're also gonna go ahead and just start off with the hard-hitting stuff. Because he's in a position where hitting,
Decisive strike!
starting with hard-hitting stuff is gonna be helpful.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it.
Oh my god.
My music.
84 damage. Or
Conquer us all.
84% in that first hit. Down to 77.
Hook and you wanna win! Hit start hook and grip has the
Now, Hook, how much damage can you do? Already brought him to 60.
It'll take more than that.
Ouch, though.
Stay alert.
Okay. Now down to 57. Can we break him? We can break him.
Turn up the volume. You don't look so
46.
good.
Let's go ahead.
Much better.
Call it small.
Dang, though. We all gotta hit him.
Let me look, listen, feel, kick.
I already brought him down to 29. Oh, dang, that was nice. If you're using the right team and the right
Our
strength.
position is solid.
Ow. That's my healer. I'd rather you not hit my healer,
Take
please.
this! Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. My tempo!
Okay, brought him
needs a
down to
doctor.
8%. 5% and 0. That was fast.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
We don't need you to yield.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours. Serval's and Branya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Branya.
Lady Branya?
You tell Japard everything you know, and show him Branya's letter. Took that long.
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silvermane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
Final answer?
But Lady Branya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
Thank you.
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you, I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klepoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure. If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Okay. Oh. Now we don't need to worry about the guards for a little while. It's gonna be fun. Let's have fun. Oop. And... wow, so many, like, broken robots everywhere.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern fragmentum. So, have you made up your minds?
We're ready. Let's go kick some booty.
Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
So pretty much, guys, I am hoping to reach the main boss in this episode. Just because I'm enjoying it way too much.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
For Belobog.
Here they come.
Steel yourselves.
Okay.
Let's make it quick.
And a bunch of broken
Time for the
guys.
main event.
Let's rock!
I didn't think about changing my lineup. I should have changed my lineup.
Gotta get those vitamins!
Ready to jam.
But it's okay. My lineup's not horrid. I just don't have... I should have had an ice guy with me.
Take this!
Ice or wind, something to take care of the fire
This
dude.
song's...
But... it's okay. Ow.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all. Rules are made to be
Alright,
broken.
one took down. And this should take out the other two. Oh, it took out all three of
How
them.
many of them are there?
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
Time
Okay,
to show
let's heal, because the other one's gonna do the same thing.
what's in your prescription!
Ready to jam.
Yeah.
The bully!
And hit all of them. And then hit this one. And then this one's gonna be mean to my healer.
You've still got...
I'm gonna be mean to him. Now my healer needs to get... Okay. And goodbye.
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close. But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope. Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
We won't disappoint you.
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more! We're good at this, don't worry!
I wonder if you could actually take a picture in the middle of the fight and get a picture of the Stellaron. But I am realizing this recording is going a lot longer than originally expected.
Fragmentum activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Eurela 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is her first trailblazing expedition. How will she be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Yes. We haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
AKA Himiko's laser cannon.
The fragmentum Gepard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
Okay. There's a restless
Oh,
atmosphere
yeah.
here.
It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this Fragmentum maze first.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the Fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Alright guys, we are going to stop there for today and get through this Fragmentum on the next episode. This is, yeah, it's just taking a lot longer than I originally expected. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to hit the big thumbs up button and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.